Hello, hi everyone. Hello. Happy Thursday. How are you guys today? Yay! Good evening. Hello, Nimby. Hello, Kaiser. Hello, Paul. Welcome. Yay! I hope you guys all had a great day today. I'm gonna be super honest. I was working late again. To no surprise. When will it end? Although I do see the light at the end of the tunnel. I hope that's a light and not, you know, a flashlight for more direction on more work. Hello! Yay! We got the Chisme channel. Oh, we got the fashion channel and the card channel live. Yes, you guys are putting stuff in there. Amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I can't wait to look through them with you guys. Yeah. Me playing some more Master Duel. Yeah. Catching up on Master Duel since we were playing a bunch of spooky games. Yeah, new channels, new Chisme, lots of stuff. Yeah. Yes. I am so excited. How far have you guys gotten in the events? Clearly I haven't gotten far, but you know. How are y'all doing? Exactly, plot twist, it's a train light. Bam, that's more. I hope not. It seemed better today, even though I was working late, but still, it seemed a bit better. I don't know. Now you know my manager's gonna be like, "Why were you on at 7:30 last night?" I'm gonna be like, moving on. It's unfortunate that I can't claim overtime because I'm on salary. But that just means I can sleep in tomorrow. Yeah. Well, at least that's what I hope it means. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway. We haven't gone today. Okay. Yeah. Still lots of Chisme to catch up on. Lots of things happened while I was gone for just a week. Jeez. It feels like I've been gone for like a whole year, but it's only been a week. Where did we leave off yesterday? A monkey wearing a diaper was spotted in the rafters at a Spirit Halloween store in Texas. Oh god. The primate escaped its owner after being scared of a moving spooky animatronic. Oh my god. What? Huh? First of all, why would you even bring your monkey out into the public? Like, why? If you have a pet monkey, leave it at home. Don't bring it out to the public. That seems like a danger zone there. Poor little monkey. Oh, did they catch him? I hope so. Oh, he's wearing a diaper. Ugh. Don't take your exotic animals out, please. Don't do that. Is it even legal to own a monkey? Maybe I guess depends on the monkey. But still, don't own exotic animals. Let the exotic animals roam free in the wild or in the zoo. I don't know. I feel like you should only have an exotic animal in your home if you're like a professional caretaker. If you're not a professional caretaker or like someone working for like a shelter or some sort of like refugee for animals sanctuary or something, don't have one. Like, I'm just saying, I don't know. Why is it only the South USA monkeys keep on escaping? Because everybody thinks they can do whatever they want in the South. That's why. You tell them, hey, you can't do that. It's against the law. And we're going to hand you a piece of paper that says, I do what I want. And then we do what we want. That's it. Like, yeah, that's why. But because when people are doing what they want, they're doing it wrong. Example, this is monkey escaping. Exactly, most people can't take care of domestic animals, much less exotic ones. So rude. Very, very rude. The Katy Perry cake thingy. I did see that. Katy Perry is under backlash after she allegedly tossed a cake that this woman's mother spent hours on only for it to end up on the floor for them to eat. I saw the video. She literally chucked it and it fell on the ground. That was so rude. Why would you throw it like on the ground? Like, if you're trying to be funny and smear it on somebody's face, maybe you should cut like a little square or something and then like throw it. What was she trying to be, Steve Aoki? But at least Steve Aoki throws like a Walmart sheet cake into the crowd. This one just landed straight up on the floor. That's so rude. Yes. An official announcement from Cover regarding Akai Hato's condition and a warning against the spreading of rumors. Yes, yes. That was the announcement from what we were talking about yesterday. Basically, it's an acknowledgement. I'm just going to read what Hex wrote. Acknowledged what she said on stream was not in a stable state of mind. She will take a long recovery while they deal with aunties trying to use the stream against the company. Yeah, I mean, what more can they do? I hope she's doing well, and I hope they recover and take all the time that they need to feel better. Phasmophobia, the board game. Well, that seems fun. I want to play the Phasmophobia board game. How would that even go? Is it gonna be like a mobile board game or a actual board game? Huh. Oh, it's an actual tabletop board game. Wait, that's so cool. You can pre-order it now. No, I don't want to accept your cookies. Decline. Hello, Chill. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's been a while. New PC. Yay! No more random crashes. Wow. Okay, let's see what their description is. An eerie chill sweeps through your home. Grabbing your flashlight and spirit box, you descend the basement steps with trepidation. Are you here? You call out meekly. Your torch beam scans the room, lingering on the dusty Ouija board left on the floor in disrepair. Its planchet begins to move Y. Your eyes widen E, and your heart lurches S. Isn't there like an actual yes already on the Ouija board? Like they don't have to spell it out? Maybe this spirit doesn't want to take the shortcut. Welcome, ghost hunters, to the paranormal world of Phasmophobia, the board game. Assemble your team of 1 to 4 players and explore iconic homes and even build your own. I can build my own home? I can be a homeowner? Oh my god! That's amazing! Thank you, Phasmophobia! They're giving us the opportunities to be homeowners. That's amazing. Granted, there's gonna be, you know, ghosts and stuff, but it's okay. That'll just make the mortgage cheaper, right? An unknown ghost torments you within. Commune with the spectral entity, discover evidence of its existence, and escape with your sanity intact if you can. Developed in official collaboration with Kinetic Games and created by Lost in Cult, Phasmophobia, the board game, brings the chilling terror of the video game to life. Equip your team with iconic gear and cursed possessions as you investigate the haunted property. The chilling adaptation plunges you into a world of suspense and survival. The terror has crossed over to your tabletop. Will you rise to the challenge or unravel when darkness closes in? With design from Lost in Cult and artwork from illustrator Jamie Flack, the game's meticulously realized maps depict iconic properties from the video game with authenticity and careful attention to detail. Join the carefully crafted key items and tokens. All is entombed inside a reveal box guaranteed to turn heads and earn pride of place on your shelf. Does it come with the Ouija board? Because I'm gonna have to go with no. Oh yes, and then I shared this in the Chisme last week too, because apparently because I agreed with Bao on her very logical statement, I got put on a misandrist / misogynist list. It's so stupid. Anyway, I blocked them, so I'm no longer on that stupid ass list. It's so dumb though, like. Thanks for noticing me, I guess. I wasn't the only one. There were some other people, bigger VTubers too, that got put on a stupid ass list like that. It's hilarious. Anyway, they're still crashing out in my mentions. I had to mute it. VTuber Epic the Musical casting interest check. Oh yes, I did see that. Speaking of Epic the Musical, I've been seeing that there are orders for like official Epic merchandise. It's been popping up like ads and stuff. I don't know how true it is because it's popping up as ads and I haven't had time to actually dig into it. But if it's true, damn, it grew so big. It has its own official merch and like records and stuff to sell, and people are buying it. I really hope it's real and not just scam ads. Again, I haven't had a chance to actually look to see if those ads are real, because they're not coming from like George himself. They're just ads that pop up. But that's it. That's all. Palworld mobile trailer announced amid AI controversy. Pocket Bear says no to AI. Okay, no to AI. Yeah, Palworld mobile announcement. Oof. No more AI. We're done with AI. Let's see. Ooh, some Doki bird. I did not see anything, she says. Today's stream might come as a surprise for a lot of people. Zandu reached out to me a few days ago. We privately reconnected. We had a long, honest talk and he apologized for how things were back then. It meant a lot to me. He didn't know if he could come back to the public or if he could come back online for everything that happened, and that is completely understandable. I wanted to give him a calm and safe space to say hi again and show him that he is loved and feel support, that he is still there for him, for those who care. This is not a return stream or anything like that, just a gentle moment to spend time together. He will not have a POV, but he wanted to say a few words and just be here for a little while. Please be kind and enjoy this time together. That's so sweet. As long as they're cool and people got to talk it out, that's amazing. I love it. Is Twitch legally cooked? Oof. They might be on hook for the drama that happened at the con. Good. I hope so. They better. The US Patent Office has ordered a re-examination of one of Nintendo's patents. The patent covers a gameplay mechanic for summoning a sub-character to battle an enemy character and could be narrowed or removed. Thank you! You have any idea how annoying it is? Oh, I froze and I got scared. I was like, oh, are you gonna crash? Well, no, you can't crash. I think it was just my tracking this time. Okay. Okay. I got flashbacks here. Finally, it's really annoying to like summon a pal and I can't throw it or anything, and it's just like appears next to me. I want to throw him and launch them to the enemy while I run away. Keep losing, Nintendo, because these are ridiculous patents. Ooh. Mizkif is reportedly suing Imuru, Asmongold, OTK, Mythic Talent, and King Gaming Labs. Oh. Oh. People are getting sued. Why? Oh. Because of the freaking... Alright. What does it say? Plaintiff's original complaints. Come now, plaintiffs Matthew Blank, this is redacted, and Mizkif Enterprises LLC, collectively plaintiffs, complaining of and about Emily redacted, Zach redacted, OTK Media, One True King, OTK, Mythic Talent Management, and King Gaming Labs, collectively defendants, plaintiffs. Oh my god. This is so stupid. I like how his last name is completely scratched out, but the other names are like partially redacted. So, whatever. Is it because she threw plushies at you? Hello, Shinji, welcome! 2025, the year of the lawsuit and people being outed. Oh, let's see what happens. Ugh. Is about to get legally bodied. He better be. Disney Plus price increase from $79.99 to $159.99. What is that, for the whole year? For the whole year, cause hold on. Yeah, premium for 1 year. That's almost $100. That's just $20 short of $100. What in the world? Well, it's a good thing I mooch off of someone. Oh god. what's going on in the VTuber space. Apparently, JP VTuber Sphere just had a VShojo moment. CEO of Link Up Inc., the company that operated Vivid V Agency, just posted a confession letter that he misused the company revenue and crowdfunding for his personal use, and the company ultimately went bankrupt because of it. Wow! The agency faced multiple problems like failing to issue refunds to fans and failing to deliver merch. Their first anniversary festival also put the company deeper in the red, and with no money, the company decided to go bankrupt. Oh my god! They definitely had a VShojo moment. Wow. Hello, Hex. Welcome. Oh, yes, an Idol Union. Yes, finally. I did see this the other day. An Idol Union is reportedly set to launch in South Korea by next year. It aims to have idols officially recognized as workers and will focus on improving working conditions and strengthening mental health and human rights protections for idols. It is about time. This industry is very toxic. These poor children, because there are children being trainees, are suffering through all this abuse and mental taxing abuse simply to be an idol. And some of them don't even like debut. For example, the singing voice for Rumi in K-pop Demon Hunters. She was an SM Entertainment trainee for years and she never debuted because she, quote, aged out. All of that, and for what? Now she's getting her flowers. Snaps. Now she's a Grammy nominated artist. So, joke's on them. Anyway, there's many more who have stories just like her and who don't actually have their moment, unfortunately. Yes, some of the trainees are as young as 8-year-old. Yes. Yugioh from Twice, she was a trainee at JYP since she was 10 years old. So she's been there. There's other people. JYP also had, for their Chinese branch, they had a group. They're all like teenagers now. But when the group debuted, it was called Boy Story, and they were literally children. They were little kids. I'm like, those kids need to be in school learning multiplications, not making music videos. What in the world? Anyway, I am so glad they're finally getting a union because this is ridiculous. There was a group, New Jeans. Okay, so a lot of people were giving New Jeans, them saying like, is this because of New Jeans and their lawsuit and blah, blah, blah. Listen, I feel for the girls. I really do. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate from their fans. I'm a fan of New Jeans too. I love their music. I love them so much. But they are victims of grooming, unfortunately. And them trying to leave their contract. So currently they're under Adore. And the only reason they want to leave Adore is because Mihei Jin, if we all remember, she was the horrible lady who was starting hate trains against BTS and against other groups, and she was like stealing money and all of that. She was basically a very corrupt CEO, so Adore came together and pretty much pushed her out of the company, as they should. And New Jeans was like, no, she needs to come back. We don't trust Adore because you got rid of Mihei Jin. And New Jeans was like, we don't trust Adore anymore. And then they're like, if you don't, bring her back by a certain day, there will be consequences. And the consequences was a friggin' lawsuit that they lost. Rightfully so. I do feel for the girls because they are victims of Mihei Jin. She definitely groomed them and made them think that she is this great maternal figure when really she is manipulating and using them. So the lawsuit was in the favor of Adore, and some people who still, it's not clicking in their mind, are saying that free New Jeans, basically. But New Jeans is not going to be free. First of all, they signed a contract with Adore. The reason the lawsuit was happening is because they wanted to break it without paying any fees or anything, because they were like, oh, we don't trust Adore, and they were like saying a bunch of things that were essentially not true. It wasn't proven in court. They didn't have anything to back up their claims. They just wanted out of their contract without paying anything because they wanted to go to Mihei Jin's new company that she's starting. They wanted to work under her, but obviously they can't because they have a contract that they cannot get out of. So now they have to go back to working with Adore because, again, they signed this contract. But the only reason they wanted to leave Adore is because they wanted to go to Mihei Jin, and they can't. And I think As unfortunate as it is that they're in this situation, I think it's best that they do stay away from this woman. Like, if this is what it takes for them to be free of whatever this woman did to them, then that's what needs to happen, because that's the only reason why they want to leave, is because they want to go to her. And where was she this entire time? This lawsuit has been for months, almost a year. I could be wrong, but I want to say it was almost a year, but it's definitely been months. And where has she been? She hasn't said anything to support them. She hasn't been there. They have legal fees because they lost their lawsuit. They have a bunch of legal fees that they need to pay out of pocket. Where is she? She's not volunteering to pay those legal fees. She's never volunteered to help them in any way. She's literally letting them do this on their own without offering any sort of support. These girls are still teenagers. What are they doing? Obviously, their parents are of no help, because they also think Mi-hye-jin is the greatest thing to come out of the world. Like, they kiss her ass. So, where is she? She's literally hanging them out to dry, and they don't see it. So if them losing this lawsuit, and they lost the appeal, I believe, if them losing this lawsuit frees them from Mi-hye-jin's brainwashing, then I think it's something that needs to happen, and it's very unfortunate that it has to come to this. I do wish them well, and I'm very much happy that an idol union is reportedly set to launch by next year, because there are idols that have been mistreated, who have taken their own lives because of this. It's very much needed after so much time. Like, it's amazing. I wish them all very well. Nina Lin has been unbanned on Twitch after 1 week. Okay, well, yeah, VTubers get treated worse. For what? For being drawings? Twitch is afraid of drawings, moving drawings. Wow. 45 students were reportedly rejected from top universities in South Korea due to past records of school bullying despite their high academic performance. Finally, about time. Jeez. Like, it just goes to show you can't be a bully, you can't be a jackass. You gotta be a good person too. Yeah, finally. What else do we have going on? Ooh, Konami and Psy Games have reached a settlement in their patent lawsuit over Pretty Derby. The company had originally sought over $26 million in damages and the shutdown of the game. Okay. The complaint was the existence of support units helping the training during the game. Okay, well, that's stupid. They decided to settle in money after seeing what happened to the Pokemon lawsuit over game mechanics. Well, I'm so glad that they decided to go that route. Sometimes you just gotta take the money and go. That's it. Just take your payday. Leave everybody else alone. Oh, yes, this was the follow-up of Twitch's notice. Let's see what they had to say, okay? Let's see what they said. This is Twitch via Twitter. We wanted to follow up on the post we recently made about a security incident at TwitchCon San Diego. As many of you know, at the 2025 TwitchCon San Diego event, one of our valued creators, Imaru, was assaulted by an attendee during a meet and greet event. Although Twitch works very hard to try to keep TwitchCon attendees safe and to prevent incidents like this from happening, we failed to do both things in this case, to keep Imaru safe and to prevent the assault from happening. We deeply regret the distress we caused for Imaru, other creators, and the entire community. In recognition of Imaru's advocacy, Twitch will be making a donation to support non-profit organizations working to prevent sexual violence. More details on that to follow soon. And the community note: Twitch has lied on several occasions regarding the incident, letting the assailant go after the attack and withholding evidence from authorities. This is incompetence. Dan Clancy called Imaru a friend despite going on to victim blame her and was out partying. Yeah. During all of this. Yep. Community noted. Oh my god. Some people need PR help. Hire a professional PR company at this point, because you're just ruining it. Funko just admitted it might not survive another year. Sales are down 14%, debt is piling up, and the company says there's substantial doubt it can keep operating. We're gonna switch over to Master Duel now. Here we go. Where's the game? Come on. There you are. There we go. I got scared for a second. Let's put chat over here, and the game here, and the Chisme over here. Funko Pop, they, this is their fault. It's literally their fault. They started making so many things, it is no longer collectible. Everybody and their mom has one now. They kind of devalued themselves. And you know what I feel bad for? I feel bad for GameStop because they're gonna run out of inventory and out of things to sell. GameStop is gonna be so empty. Is this the end of GameStop as we know it? How unfortunate. Let's see. Ooh. Yes, attention, be aware of account names Sebamize? S-E-B-M-I-S-E. During my stream today, I was gifted a massive amount of channel memberships, around 250, by an account I wasn't familiar with. I'm usually quite suspicious of accounts like this, but today they seemed they played along. This is very unfortunate, and I've been seeing this pop up a lot, not just by this person, but it just in general, where somebody comes in and donates a bunch of stuff, and then they take it back. It's horrible. I was notified by a kind person through YouTube comments about news making waves on the JP side for gifting memberships and refunding, resulting in charges for the streamer. Please block or timeout if you see this person. This is unfortunate, and it's been happening a lot. Don't give money to people that you don't have. Don't give money to be an ass. Don't give money if you don't have it. There are many ways to support streamers without giving them money. Sharing, clicking their stuff, hanging out for a few minutes. You don't have to give money, and don't give a lot of money if you're just gonna like do a chargeback. That's very sus, so please don't do that. Just don't. And if you are a streamer, VTuber or not, watch out. Roblox is being sued by the state of Texas for allegedly concealing predators and endangering children. The state is seeking up to $10,000 for every violation of the Texas Deceptive Trade Practices Act. Finally, Texas does something good. Jeez, we've been due. Isn't this like their second or third lawsuit regarding predators? Big L for Roblox, finally. I mean, they banned that person that was actually catching predators, which was absolutely rude. Oh, it's my turn? Thanks. Draw! Maybe I should have gone first. Activate. See, and that's why I should have gone first. I like their name, Captain Snoop. Hello, Captain Snoop. The Boo Funko Pop for extra curse. Is there a third lawsuit? Okay. My cousins play Roblox. They love Roblox. They play with each other. I don't know if they play with other like strangers, but they definitely play with each other. Even when they're in the same room. Like, they're just on their iPads. One's on one side of the couch and the other is on the other one. And not only, here's the thing. They're not talking to each other like, you know, if they're on the other side of the couch or anything. No. They're talking to each other in-game. I'm like, guys, you're literally like 4 feet away from one another. Just talk. But they're over here pushing like the buttons in the game so they can talk in-game. I'm like, you guys are making this more difficult. Just talk to each other on the freaking couch. Kids are funny. You won 1 out of 5 duels. Yay! Better record than mine. Predators back in the day, hunters, monsters, aliens, apex of the food chain. Cool name. Predators now. Go after a child. Gets arrested. Gets meme. Yeah. I think I'd rather have the apex predators. At least, you know, I can shoot them. Well, like, well, I mean, you could technically shoot the child predator. You know, that's murder. I would get more in trouble for that, which is very unfortunate. That I would get more in trouble. You know what? I'm gonna stop now before YouTube gets mad at me for condoning murder. I'm not condoning murder! I just want to make that clear. Murder, not good. Detach wood material to the end of this turn. Negate the effects of all of the face-up cards currently. Okay. Tribute 2 cards. Okay. Okay, I just want to see. Are you going to activate something? My side of the field. Thanks. Let's do this one. 1, 2. That's true, we weren't any better with the consoles. That's absolutely right. Okay, let's activate. Okay. Detach. How about I not push my luck? Which is... Ooh, yeah. I want to do that. Yes! Oh, that's right, I negated my own effect. Special summon 1 almost, okay. In defense, okay. It's Red Eyes! It's no more Red Eyes! Okay. And I'll stop there. This week you were into articulated dolls and now you want to make a Madouche deck. Madouche deck on MD. How cooked are you? There was this account I followed a while ago. It's been a few years. I haven't seen them anymore. Where they would remake dolls and they were so good. I would literally, well, I was recovering from surgery at the time, so I was just laying down watching them. But it was so mesmerizing, the way they cleaned the doll's face to like take off the factory makeup, and then they did their own makeup. It was so nice. I loved it. It made me want to collect dolls, but I was like, you know what am I gonna do with them? I'm not gonna fix their factory makeup. And also dolls, after a while, they can give you the heebie-jeebies. I say that as I have 3 Barbie dolls looking at me right now. Yay! Alright. Flip! Ooh. Yes. Let's see. The nurse who killed 10 patients to lighten his workload has finally been sentenced. Thank God, I did see that. It's so scary. You're in like one of your most vulnerable states, sometimes even unconscious, so completely vulnerable, and you are leaving yourself in charge of someone that's supposed to take care of you, and they do something like this? This is absolutely insanity. I'm so glad that they got charged. I do have an army of plush. I don't have an army, I have a family. Those are my children. And I love my children. My plushy children. That I keep contained into a net. Activate! Summon! Activate! Graveyard! Summon! Reminds you of a company got into trouble for making lifelike dolls of children. Ew! 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 Gimme. Gimme! Back in my hand. Let's see. I do not. This card's in your hand in graveyard. You can reveal this card. Okay. That one. Showing this to you. Although you know, because they just pull it out of the graveyard. But now it's here. Now what are you gonna do? How many of these you got? No! How many little girls do you have? Anyway. Ooh. And then we got, let's see, do I want you? Where do I want you? You know what? I'm gonna do you. I did the other one last time, so now I want to do this one. How am I to learn if I do not play? Okay. You could detach one material from this card and then target one card on the field. Does it have to be face up? I'm gonna find out. It doesn't specify. So I'm gonna do this. Yes! Bye. And I'm gonna sit you down, and then I'm gonna attack. Because I can! Bye. Bye. And end. Phrasing, what did I say? Did I not say? Oh no. I don't know what I said, so now I'm frightened. The company got rid of them after a bunch of blowback from the public. Thank God. Let's see. Special summon. Banish. Are you trying to bring Yugioh? Is that what this is all about? Can you not? Like... I'm just gonna ask politely, can you not? Activate. And let's see. Place it on the bottom, okay? Yes. Go into the bottom of my deck, and I believe I get to draw one card. Boop. Ah! Now I have a little girl. Activate. Thank you. Oh, see, now I get it. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes, phrasing. Okay, I understood now. I just heard that back. Me or you? Oh, yay! You took your own life. How noble of you. Yes! More points! Return to menu. Okay. Duel. Diddy was reportedly caught with homemade alcohol made by using Fanta, sugar, and apples, then fermenting for at least 2 weeks in prison. Oh my god, just weeks after telling the court he was sober for the first time in 25 years. That man is ridiculous. Keep him in prison. How much of a desperate alcoholic do you have to be making your own alcohol out of fermented apples and Fanta? Is it even possible? Well, clearly it's possible because he did it. Activate. Yes, I am 5'4". I'm very big. Yes. Summon. Activate. Let's see. How about, let's see, any of you? Oh, okay. Yay! Win is a win. Okay. Wanting an adult dog can be tricky because the price is literally tied to size. Oh, that made me gag. Okay. So people are trying to get a budget ones are cooked. We know what happened when the US tried to ban alcohol. They got some really cool speakeasies. That's what happened. A man's got to party as long as we keep him away from the rest of us. Just keep him in solitary. Solitary, is that what it is? I was gonna say solitaire, but that's the game. Solitary? Solitary? Solitary. It's solitary. That's right. It's solitary. Keep him in there. He'll be fine by himself with his fermented prison alcohol. Ah, yes. The Virginia teacher who was shot by a 6-year-old student has been awarded $10 million by a jury. This was back in 2022, 23, somewhere around that time. The kid brought his gun to class and he shot her on purpose. That kid needed help. Absolutely. How a 6-year-old child was even thinking to do that, I have no idea. I'm so glad she's alive and she got her 10 million. As she should. Ah, yes. Olivia Rodrigo slams the White House and Department of Homeland Security for using her song All-American Bitch in ICE-related posts. Don't ever use my songs to promote your racist, hateful propaganda. Snaps to Miss Rodrigo. I love when artists stand up and tell them to fuck off. What you got? Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this now. And then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do that. No! Okay. You know what? No. From my deck to my hand. That won't work. About this one. Oh, maybe that was a mistake. No. Oh? Oh? Whoa, whoa. What did you just do? Okay. Something just like went on fire. I will take this. Target one dragon monster you control, this attack becomes doubled. Then if your opponent controls a dragon monster, okay. Double. Alright. Oh, we're gonna battle now. Alright. Oh, please don't have like Mirror Force or anything. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Mirror Force is exactly what's gonna ruin my confidence about the moment. The new effect of Droll and Lock, got it! I was so confused. I like it though. It snapped me back. I see my tweets about Ted Cruz. Yup. Hate him. He needs to go. K-Pop Demon Hunters 2 releases on Netflix in 2029. So in 4 years, we'll have part 2 to one of the greatest movies Netflix has released. Which I got a golden record of golden. And it came with a photo card of Mira and I put her in the back of my phone. Ah yes, the voice of Rose Quartz, Ember McLean, Stormy, and Margaret Squarepants in Latino America, Maite Guedes, has sadly passed away. May she rest in peace. I did see this news. It was so sad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It was the game that froze, not my computer. They just got semi-limited. Ooh. You like the Charmies effect despite being a worse Maxi and you don't have... Alright, let's see. Springin's Kit. She is so cute. Love seeing her come to life in the anime. Taco Bell to release Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie with new chiller drink. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really like Baja Blast or Taco Bell or Mountain Dew. So I don't think I'm gonna like this pie. I do like pie. So I don't know, but you know, I'm good. I think I'll pass. Yep, last week breaking. Zoran Mamdani wins election and becomes the first Muslim mayor of New York City. Congratulations to him, and I think he absolutely deserved it. Why? By actually going into the streets and talking to New Yorkers. You know what he did for Veterans Day? He served food to veterans. He went down to a veteran soup kitchen and he fed them. He didn't march in a damn parade. He actually took action and took care of his veterans. That is the people's mayor. Good going, New York City. You made the right choice. Oh, boo. How about I do this? The Northern Lights. Internet might be a bit laggy. Ooh, can I see it? Hold on, let me... Hold on. I don't see anything from my barely cracked window. So hold on, I want to see if I can see something. Let's do that one. Oh, boo. Now I can't activate your effect. Well, okay, well. Let's keep it going. I think I got comfortable with Galaxy Eyes. Which is good. But now I need to, like, do the other ones. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Banish one monster on the field. Oh, can you not? Oh, one of yours. Okay, then that's fine. Oh, dude, you still could have had another round. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Wait, I'm gonna look out my window, see if I can see anything. Maybe so I don't have to go to Iceland or anything. I can't afford that. I don't want to go. I mean, I would love to travel, but you know, I'm broke. So, Northern Lights at home. Here we go. Let me check outside. Wait. Yeah, that's a night sky right there. Yeah, those are buildings, all right. Okay. Traffic. Some car stalled on the side of the road. Oh, good luck to you. I don't even see the moon. No moon, no stars, no aurora borealis. Okay. Never mind. I thought maybe I'd get something fun to look at outside, but no, it's just pitch black and maybe some lights. We got lights at home moment. Yeah, we've got some hospital lights on the other side. Anyway. The Maldives has banned people born on or after January 1st, 2007 from smoking tobacco. It becomes the first country to impose a generational smoking ban. Wow. Okay. I mean, do I think smoking is bad? Absolutely, you should not be smoking, and it's not good for you. But at the same time, it's somebody's choice if they want to like smoke. But you know what? Good for them. California's Proposition 50 will pass. What is Proposition 50? Let's see. What does this say? Prop 50 will put the power of California's congressional district lines in the hands of the voters. Oh, okay. Go California. Maybe I can see it in the mountains? I don't even see mountains. I see buildings. I guess we'll have to make a trip to the mountains. How long is the Aurora Borealis? It's gonna be a few days, right? I need to go find a mountain. Oh god, that's Exodia. The unstoppable Exodia incarnate. All I do is look out the window and there's an Exodia. Jeez. You remind that Taichan does have a statue figure and it's amazing. Ooh! I'm gonna want it now. Oh, fuck. You're gonna stop me at everything I do, aren't you? Okay, so how about I do this? And then how about I do this? Are you unaffected? I think you are unaffected by other cards. I don't know. This is once per turn. Once per turn. You cannot be destroyed. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yes! Once per turn. Okay, great. Perfect! You're negating that, which means I can do everything else. There we go. Special summon. Let's do this one. And it negates the effects because of this one's effect. But you don't know that, do you? Oh no! See, now I didn't know that. Activate. Yes. Give me. Summon. Oh gosh. Boop. Speaking of chainsaw, since he has a chainsaw, did you guys see the Chainsaw Man movie? I didn't get the opportunity to see it before it got out of theaters. I guess I have to wait till it's on Crunchyroll or on some other site. But I haven't seen it. I would love to see. I heard the animation was beautiful. Can you, like, let me do things? Those girls that went to Jamaica on a yoga retreat and stuck there because of the hurricane raised $85,000 for the workers at the villa they're staying at. That is wonderful. That's amazing. A new lawsuit against Spotify has singled out Drake. This is a bad year for Drake. Claiming that platform allows bots to inflate numbers. The suit says a substantial percentage of the rapper's 37 billion streams were inauthentic. This is not his year. First, he was called out on a very public stage. And then the diss track that was written about him won a Grammy. And now this. I think he just needs to focus on himself. Maybe go on a nice retreat in the woods. Get back to nature. Focus on his son. Oh god. How do they even know if they're inauthentic anyway? What if it's like somebody that's just playing the song all day? Sometimes I play the same song over and over again. I'm not a bot. I'm just hyperfixated on a song for the moment. I'm going first. Why? Okay, I'm suspicious of you. Okay. Let's see what I got. Nebula Dragon. Let's activate you. I'm gonna go with you. I've been going with you lately. Galaxy Eyes! Beautiful. Let's see. How about I do Cypher this time? I've been getting comfortable with the other, which is not a bad thing. I just want to experiment with other ones now. Okay. Activate my side of the field. From my deck to my hand. I really like this card. This card has been coming in clutch. Let's see. Okay. You're using Luna Lights? Nice. How about I not do that? And then I will set this down. Damn it! Screwed myself. Okay. End. Hello, Lucario. Yes, the Dual Triangle event is happening. Oh yes, the cargo UPS flight 2976 has crashed at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. That is very unfortunate. I believe there was 6 people on that flight that passed away. I also saw a video of a UPS driver waiting, to pick up the cargo, and he saw the whole entire crash right before his eyes. It's very unfortunate. Condolences to those who have lost their lives. It was horrible explosion, horrible crash. There's been a lot going on with planes lately. Different cancellations, not enough air traffic control, which is very, very dangerous. I mean, I know I'm going home for Thanksgiving, so knock on wood that everything goes well. And if a flight has to cancel because it's not safe, then so be it. I'd rather be alive and take a train than risk anything. I actually had a flight cancel on me for a holiday once. I had to go 2 days later, I believe, was the next flight because of the weather. And I was like, let it be. If the weather was too dangerous for us to fly, I would rather be alive. I will get to where I need to get to eventually. Kim Kardashian failed her bar exam. She said ChatGPT made her fail test after she used it for legal advice. They're always wrong, then I'll get mad and yelled at. Why are you going to ChatGPT? I don't want an attorney that using ChatGPT. What kind of an attorney is that? Not only that, but apparently, I don't know if this is true or just, something in the rumor mill. She didn't even go to an actual law school. She was just going. Is that even possible? Can you take the bar exam without going to an actual law school? Yeah, she wasn't actually studying. She was just trying to be a lawyer. I don't understand. Anyway, she failed. This is not the first time that she hasn't gotten far with being a lawyer. I think she just needs to drop it if she's not going to take it seriously. Exactly. Better have a flight canceled than being canceled forever from a crash. Yep. 100% agree. Attorneys who use ChatGPT have been disbarred. I hope so. I do not want my attorney, if I ever need an attorney, to be using ChatGPT of all things. Horrible. A lion spotted roaming in Ireland turned out to be just a dog with a fresh haircut. It's a Newfoundland, that's why. The beastly Newfoundland is actually named Mouse. Of course it's a Newfoundland. That is... I mean, there are big dogs, but I don't think enough to be confused with a lion. I'll have to see a picture of this dog. It's not a lion! That is a half-bald dog. I mean, maybe at night, if I wasn't wearing glasses, I would also confuse it for a lion. Maybe. If I didn't have a flashlight or contacts, I could possibly see. Maybe I was squinting just a little bit. I would think it's a lion. That's a dog. Okay. Detach. What's the trap card? I'm gonna go with this one because it's the strongest, although I probably should have read it. Is this a once per turn? Okay, only once per turn. Got it. No! Oh, no! Activate. Yes. Oh, what are your dragon maids up to now? There we go. You have returned! Okay, return to the hand if you do. Add one dragon maid card from your deck to your hand, except dragon maid downtime. Alright. It's such a cute card. Look at them. They're literally having downtime. Wait. Someone back there is sleeping. Look! Oh my god, she's so cute! So I was admiring your Dragon Maid card. I was going to kill myself! Researchers may have found the world's largest spiderweb in a cave on an Albanian-Greek border. They estimate it contains over 111,000 spiders and spans more than 1,100 square feet. And I saw the video of somebody touching it. Why do you want to touch it? Disgusting. Why was your first instinct to touch it? And yes, I did see this, and this angered me greatly. So a VTuber by the name of Astral was targeted by ICE. The original post, I got stopped by ICE and was the scariest experience of my life. Being interrogated, intimidated, and damn near manhandled. I was born here, my parents were born here, and my parents' parents were born here. I am mentally and emotionally shaken. They tried to say my California ID was fake. I knew my social security number by heart and spitfired it out easily. Large masked men with guns and no identification, no way for me to even know who they were. They thought it was over. Not only were they targeted, there's another VTuber, and I believe their group is trying to do a fundraiser in order to get them out of ICE detention because of some sort of misunderstanding on their DACA paperwork. This is unfortunate. This is absolutely appalling, and it should not be happening. They should not be targeted because of the way they look. They should not be targeted at all. I'm gonna be honest. I have never once thought of an illegal immigrant in this country because I do not think of things that don't bother me. I don't care if someone's here illegally. I don't care if somebody's using SNAP benefits. I just don't care because it doesn't have any negative effect. Like, I don't understand why it's such a mental toll on people's brains. Like, how is this affecting you? Let people live. My God. I absolutely hate ICE. I cannot. Anytime I see something about them, it angers me. And that this poor VTuber, and not just them, there's so many people that have been targeted by these animals simply because of the way they look. I am appalled and I am heartbroken by the state of things. Like, how is somebody using government money to buy cookies making you angry? Like, there are people that are like, ooh, now these people on SNAP benefits aren't going to buy soda. Why do you care? Why do you... I genuinely don't care if they want to buy soda. I do not care if they want to have any sort of snack. And you know why? Because I think people deserve some sweet treats now and then. Doesn't matter if they're poor or rich. A sweet treat is always nice to have. I literally do not think about it because it's not my business. This year is not a great year for foreigners living in any country or foreigner descent. No, it's not. It's so scary. All because of the way we look. Well, I should have saved you. I should have gone first. Oh yes, I saw this post that somebody got. Take a shower! You've been playing for 16 hours straight. We cannot allow you to continue onto Battlefield 6 servers. We have restricted your account for a few hours. Please take a break. We have an obligation to keep our players and community safe. This ban is only temporary. Please try again soon. I love it, and I think more games should come with that. And I love how it's just in big red letters. Take a shower. Not get some sleep. Not, you know, get something to eat. It's take a shower. Of all things. Take a shower. Not just a quick little pat down. Take a shower. Take a bath. Take a bubble bath. Bubble baths are nice. Get some Epsom salt. Some bath bombs. Bubble bath. I like bubble baths. They're nice. Take a relaxing shower. I'd say light a candle, but not even I like candles. I'm not a big candle person. I like scented plugins better. Ah yes, Carly Rae Jepsen is pregnant in celebrity news. Congratulations. You have mixed feelings about it because a lot of times you just let the game open and fall asleep. Valid. I mean, I left my stream ending thing for a while because I was literally laying down to go to sleep. Reminder that Snap is supposed to be a safety net in case states went into depression. For whatever reason, people have a problem with that. It's because they think the money is, quote, free. The fact that so many people are dependent on it should be a sign that the government is not doing great. And it's not a poor person's fault. It is the government's fault. Just saying. Just want to throw that out there. Also, why do you want to be on Snap? Like, the people that are upset about it are like, well, they get stuff for free. They're not getting it for free. It's a stipend, a limited stipend. Anyway, they're like, ooh, they're not gonna be able to buy all this stuff off my tax money, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, you do realize that they don't want to be on Snap, right? Like, they're on it because they can't afford things. Like, and also you have to be like way underneath the threshold to even qualify. My mother, when she was a single mother, she couldn't even qualify. She couldn't. As a single mom with two kids, two young kids, she still didn't qualify. So it's not everybody that's poor that's on it. It's people who are very desperate and need it. And the fact that so many people need it is such a bad sign. It baffles me how it angers people. Again, it does not bother me that people are on Snap. I literally have not thought about it at all in my life. This is the first year that it's even crossed my mind. Because it's not my business. I'm going to activate this. Almost every country is in debt right now. Who are we in debt to? Each other? Why can't we just call each other and be like, you know what? I'm in debt, you're in debt. Why don't we just let it go? Forgive each other's loans. I'm Just saying. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I probably should have kept that. Oh well. Activate. I mean, that's fine. As long as you don't stop me. Many estates are required to be employed or at least looking for a job to qualify. Yes. And that's also a misconception that people have about unemployment in general. When people are on unemployment, and the only reason I know this is because back when the pandemic was happening, I had to be on unemployment because I got furloughed at my job. It wasn't fun. To be unemployed, to qualify for unemployment, you had to meet a threshold. And in my case was different because I was furloughed, so I was still technically employed by the company. I just wasn't getting paid because, you know, pandemic. So with me, I didn't have to be looking for a job because, again, I was still technically employed, just, you know, no money. But for people who actually did lose their jobs and got laid off that want to be on unemployment, you have to be actively looking for a job and they will check in on you. You can't just stay on unemployment willy-nilly and just claim money, which isn't even a lot, by the way. I was making so much less on unemployment, obviously, than I was at my job, of course, for obvious reasons. But that wasn't even enough for rent. Wasn't even enough for groceries. It was literally just $200. What am I gonna do with $200? Thanks, I'm not gonna pay my rent, but you know, I guess I can buy stuff at the dollar store. Dollar store food is not bad, actually. Back when my mom was a single mom, we would go to the 99-cent store and buy some food from there. It's not bad, actually. I survived off of 99-cent dollar store food, and I turned out just fine. Activate. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, VS! Welcome! Good morning! Good evening! Good morrow! Can I... Anyway. Let me! You see what I'm trying to do? Can you let me? Can you please let me? Nobody is letting me take my own honor. Please! Don't take this away from me! I was just trying to end it for both of us. Ah yes, my friend said, I don't know why my CPU is overheating, and it is filthy. It's ridiculous. OpenAI says over 1 million ChatGPT users talk about suicide every week. That is so sad. And that is the dangers of ChatGPT. There are people who are getting horrible advice from ChatGPT and these AI things. I think I saw somebody was like experimenting with ChatGPT, and at the end, like, it told the person to leave their family and go live in the woods. That's what it told this person to do. Luckily, this person was just experimenting. It was like, what the fuck? What if I was somebody who was easily impressionable or somebody who was in a dark place? How would this affect me if I was them? Like, this is so sad. A lot of people that are using ChatGPT as someone to talk to are people who need actual help and not a robot who literally does not care about you. Your AI friend on your phone does not have any sort of sentiments or feelings towards you. I don't know how to even get this across into people's heads because they're so delusioned that these AI chat things are their friends. It's not. I don't want you fusioning, summoning anything. ChatGPT will no longer provide medical, legal, or financial advice. It shouldn't be doing that in the first place! Please don't. Streamlabs bonked you for criticizing AI. Oh, bots. Boy used the money from his first communion to celebrate his kitten's birthday. I love it. That is so sweet. Apple will use Google Gemini for the next version of Siri. I don't even use Google Gemini. Coca-Cola's annual Christmas advert is AI generated again. They did not learn from last year. We hate their AI commercials. It sucks. The company says they use even fewer people to make it. We need to keep moving forward and pushing the envelope. The genie is out of the bottle and you're not going to put it back in. You are a soda company. You are not revolutionary. You are not making anything. Your formula has been the same for years. You're not doing anything groundbreaking. It is not your job to do anything groundbreaking. Your job is to sell soda. That is all. You are not a revolutionary. You're not anything special. You are a can of soda. I don't know how that needs to be explained to you. You make soda. You're not saving lives. If anything, you're endangering lives. Like, and not only are you endangering lives, now you're endangering the planet by using AI generated ads. Your Christmas ads suck because you're using AI. And you suck. Stick to making soda. Stop trying to be groundbreaking. Rant over. Yes, keep ranting. You made very valid points. There's a compilation image comparing all the AI mistakes on Coke. Oh my god. Good. Point it out. Shame them. Shame them hard. Although I don't think they care. Clearly they didn't care if they did it last year. And now they're doing it again. Ooh. From my deck to my hand. Oh, you're not gonna work. So what if I do this? I smell egg. Is somebody making eggs at night? Okay. Ah, yes, the process is ongoing and we will not stop. 100%. They support ice, and I like my Coke without ice. Ironically, I actually do like my Coke without ice. Okay, so that's what that does. All right. Activate. Showing this to you. Deck to my hand. Let's see. That one. And return you. Although I really should learn how to use you. Oh, come on! Okay. Target, yep. Target, yep. Come on out. Okay. Anyway. Whoop. And that's about it. Okay, and end my turn. Activate. To my hand. How about I do... You know what? You didn't get a chance to shine. The sad reality is the planet just has too many people and tech is not evolving fast enough to keep up. You know what that reminds me of? When you say the planet has too many people. I'm sorry, I know this is like a not funny conversation, but it reminds me of The Office when Dwight is walking and he's like, there's too many people, we need a new plague. We do not need a new plague, but that's what I get reminded of. Former Fortnite Festival star Hatsune Miku is getting a major upgrade with more realistic vocals and smoother pronunciation. The virtual pop star is set to update in 2026. How dare they? Former Fortnite Festival star? That is how you're going to talk about the Hatsune Miku? Is that really how they're referring to the Hatsune Miku? She deserves more respect than being called a former Fortnite Festival star. First of all, she's not former anything. She's a pop star currently making waves worldwide. Okay? And just, I don't, she deserves respect. This is appalling. I hope they got ripped in their comments for that. She deserves more than being reduced to a former Fortnite festival. So it's like you're calling her washed up. She is not washed up. Although I am glad she's getting a major upgrade because girl deserves it. This girl performs at Coachella and you're gonna call her a former Fortnite festival star. Please, you wish your faves could perform at Coachella. Ridiculous. Yes, Godzilla 0.0. Godzilla minus 0. It was announced. I am so happy. I loved -1 and I'm so excited for -0. Okay. Boop. It is a Miku crash out. How dare they call her that? I am offended for her because, you know, she can't feel it. But I'm offended for her. What if one day Miku does become sentient? That'd be kind of scary. But also kind of cool. But scary. I'm on the fence. Okay. Standby phase special summon. Alright. Yes. Target. Funny enough, I actually cosplayed Hatsune Miku for a Funimation event. 2018, 2019? They were having some sort of, this is back when I was living in New York City. They were having some sort of Miku pop-up event, and the founder of Anime NYC was hosting it. It was like in partnership with Funimation, and they were looking for Miku Hatsune cosplayers, and I was like, you know what? I've never cosplayed her before, but I'll do it. And so I signed up, and I got to be a cosplayer, and I got paid. I wish I had pictures of it. I don't know where those pictures are. I think they're somewhere on like where my photo albums are, because I don't have like all pictures saved on my phone. I have them like on a, instead of a photo album, I have a little passport thingy that has all these pictures on them. I don't know, maybe I can find it, but anyway, it was fun. I don't have that cosplay anymore, sadly. Her wig was a pain in the ass, that's for sure. Oh yes, Hazumi tweets from them. They are in tears. The amount of people whose first thought when seeing MLM is men loving men and not multi-level marketing scam. That is hilarious. Just goes to show on what side of the internet we are. Oh no. KFC is revamping its menu to win over Zoomers. Gen Z overwhelmingly prefers boneless chicken. Ew. And KFC has fallen to 4th among US chicken chains. Okay, I still eat KFC because I think it's good. But boneless? You're just eating nuggets. I don't think I've ever enjoyed boneless chicken unless it was like shredded chicken. But like wings needs to have the bone in. Drumstick needs to get the bone in. I mean, unless it's chicken breast? I feel like the chicken tastes better with the bone in. The bone, like, has all the flavor in there. Ooh. Summon. I can summon cards too. Okay, maybe not. Yeah! Let's see. I will need a trap card, actually. Okay, whatever you've got, just do it. Please. Don't make them nervous. Yes. They basically say they'll have chicken nuggets. Oh, wow. Groundbreaking. Chicken nuggets. Special summon, yes. I'm gonna show this to you. Please, just do it! You're scaring me. I guess we can return you, since I already got 2 of you on my field. If you're just doing this to mess with me mentally, you're winning. You're winning the mental mind game here. Bones on chicken reminds you of a fight you had with your ex before. What? That's a weird fight. You don't like bones in your chicken? Look, and chicken nuggets is fine, but I don't know. I kind of like the bone. I feel like it adds to the experience of eating the chicken. But also, I think it just tastes good. I don't know, I like the drumstick. Drumsticks are like the best part. They're very unhealthy. They're like the most unhealthy part of the chicken, but they're the most delicious. You thought? Anyway. Hello! Welcome, Dylan! Welcome, Simon! Showing this to you, and now putting this. And I'm gonna put you in there as well, and then I'm gonna do this. How about we bring this one out? Boop, boop. And put you right there. Detach one material from this card. Target one face up controls your monster cannot. The monsters you control cannot attack your opponent directly for the rest of this turn except this card. Okay. You know what? I haven't activated your effect. So let me find out. I see you, Countdown! I'm gonna take the Dragon Maid. I'm gonna take the Dragon Maid. Give me! You thought you could have got rid of this card. Let's see. This one, and let's leave it there. Ha 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 ha! And let's see. Detach. And I would like to get rid of you. Goodbye. And let's not push it. Ah! What are you doing? Because you like your meat boneless for the convenience and the speed of making food. You only like bones and everything because of flavor. Which at that point it's valid if you're a food person, which you're not. Oh, okay. So we never had a proper agreement on those, which means you had to buy double the meat, one boneless and one with bones. Ah. Depending on who was going to cook. Boneless pizza! What do you mean boneless pizza? What's boneless pizza? Okay. Yes. Yes. Activate. Detach. Goodbye. Boom. Attack. And direct attack. I was hoping to attack you with your own Dragon Maid, but I activated that effect, so I can't do that. Damn. Yes, you can have your Dragon Maid back. Anyway. You have to make a branded TCG version now with all the cards. Yes! Do what you gotta do. Boneless pizza. I don't even want to know what that looks like. Bone has a lot of flavor. It like, that's how you get bone broth. That's how you get the broth in pho. It's so good. It has all of that flavor in it. You can do so much with just bones. Beef bones, chicken bones, any bone. There's so much flavor packed in just the bone themselves. There's even dishes where it's bone marrow because of how delicious it is. Or maybe I'm just a giant carnivore and like taking the meat off the bones. Activate. Ah, I also have that card. Over 100 Australian high school students taught the wrong subject for a year have been exempted from their final ancient history exam. Teacher mistakenly taught students about Augustus Caesar instead of Julius Caesar after a curriculum mix-up. Well, that's one way to get out of it. Yes, activates. Thank you very much. Maybe not. I mean, at least I got a car. A card? I don't have a car. Thieves in Ontario made off with $80,000 of whipped cream. Oh my god. In a midnight trailer heist. Police are still looking for whoever whipped up the plant. Aha ha ha. Very funny. Anyway, why would they take whipped cream? Like, well, this is important. Was it a can or was it a tub? Because if it's a can, they're getting high. If it's a tub, the only thing getting high is their cholesterol. I'll take this one. Best Halloween outfit is was a turtle. Is that a turtle? Let's zoom in on the picture. Yes, it's a turtle dressed as a tank. I love it. This woman found her lost cat after showing its photo to the neighborhood strays and asked them to tell him to come home. Oh, that's so sweet. An absolutely massive group of people in New York started doing Michael Jackson Thriller dance during Halloween parade. Okay, so that is a tradition. And I learned that when I first moved to New York. When I went to my very first New York City Halloween parade, I was my first year of college there. Me and my friend went to go see it. And of course, you know, it's our first year in New York City. Why wouldn't we want to go to the parade? And parade is massive. It's so huge. It's a big tradition. It's in the Village. And to end the parade, they do Thriller. And they do this every year. To be in the parade, to do the Thriller dance is absolutely free. You just have to go to the rehearsals. Now, what they do sometimes is, if you haven't gone to the rehearsals but you still want to go and you know the dance, you can. I don't know if the rules change, but from what I remember, you can still participate. You just have to, you know, get there in time and, of course, know the choreography. You can't just not know the choreography. But they do rehearsals. And like I said, it's completely free to join in. You just got to sign up, dress up, and kill it on that stage. Or the street, since they're on the street. But yes, they do it every year, every Halloween parade, and it is phenomenal. And it is led by a zombie thriller Michael Jackson. They pick a lead each time and they kill it. I love it. Absolutely love that tradition. To the hand. Give me that one. Draw. I'm running out of cards. Oh, I hate this tweet. Get yourself an older woman born between 1998 and 2001 and settle down. I'm gonna go with rage bait and engagement, and I'm gonna report you for harassment and discrimination. Anyhow. Ah yes, now that it's November, the iconic greens, beans, potatoes video is making its rounds, and I love it. It always makes its rounds. Although people are saying because there's no money, it's just greens. No potatoes, tomatoes, just greens. Can you let me talk? They're doing so much. Oh my god. Can I, please? I was going to end this thing for the both of us! Why don't they ever let me take it into my own hands? That's so rude. This is the only reason why I would want some sort of chat message system, just so I can tell them, hey, I was gonna be done with it. Can I just do it? Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Next. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll look at the cards. Okay, I cannot see the original tweets by Akuma. She was quote tweeting. Because it looks like the original post has been deleted, but Akuma responded to this tweet. You're disrespectful of the culture and you claim the media that they created is for pedophiles and children. You're quite literally a tourist. You're no better than the people who go to Japan and cause problems there. You're playing a game that was made by Western otaku and claiming it's authentic Japanese made media. It's an Australian made game. I have no idea what they're talking about. Unfortunately, like I said, the original tweet that they were responding to is God, which happens when people are completely obliterated and get their points thrown to the trash, as they should. Not right now. Give me this one. Let's put you right there. No, because there'd be no point because I cannot attack. But it looks like they're talking about the game Otsu, stylized. It's OSU, stylized as Osu in lowercase. It's a freeware rhythm game originally created and self-published by Australian developer Dean Herbert. Okay. Yeah, cannot see the original, but you know what? Maybe it was deserved. Yeah, especially if they got community noted. Sometimes they just delete it and run. But then it we don't get to enjoy the fun though. Who are we trashing on? Getting community noted is worse than deleting the post. Yeah, because it lives there forever. No, kitty! The rookie cookie! Yes, the original video, you adjusted the exposure and contrast. So people thought that this adorable video of this kitty was AI. It is not AI. I saw it and it's so cute. Oh yes, I did see this VTuber, Astrid, the snow leopard. They've applied at every single possible place they can think of and I have been denied because it's completely stupid. How is it that people that are actively looking for a job can't get a job? You can be looking for months, for a year, and not even get an interview. Some of these job posts are false. I don't know why they're even up there, but it's ridiculous. And I genuinely feel for people like her. Or like them, I don't want to assume, that are trying so hard, but they just can't get a job. And it's not their fault at all. These companies just aren't hiring, and then they want to blame us and say, oh, people don't want to work. No, we do want to work. You're just not hiring. Rhythm game, but some claim it's Japanese and only Japanese should play it. This is a Japanese game, and I am not a Japanese woman. And I am playing this game, and I am having lots of fun. The heck? I think if a game is made, people should enjoy it. And I think the developer of the game would be happy that multiple people are enjoying it. That's a stupid thing. Why would you not want other people to enjoy a game? Especially if you like a game. If you enjoy a game, wouldn't you like other people to enjoy the game too? I'm just saying. Yes, yes, your effects cannot be activated. And here I am getting comfortable again. Oh, the yummy parfait! And then Elmo dressed up as Monkey D. Luffy for Halloween. So cute. Let's see. Let's do this one. You've been coming in clutch. The cluster crew. I love animal Halloween outfits. It's so cute. They're dressed as nerd clusters. By the way, nerd clusters are addicting. Goodbye, Kaiba man. They're so good. I could eat a whole bag. Which is not good. They're so delicious. And my turn. Prince Andrew stripped of all royal titles and evicted from Windsor Mansion, Palace says. I love this notice. I'm going to read this notice here. A statement from Buckingham Palace. His Majesty has today initiated a formal process to remove the style, titles, and honors of Prince Andrew. Prince Andrew will now be known as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. His lease on Royal Lodge has to date provided him with legal protection to continue in residence. Formal notice has now been served to surrender the lease, and he will move to alternative private accommodation. These censures are deemed necessary, notwithstanding the fact that he continues to deny allegations against him. Their Majesties wish to make clear that their thoughts and utmost sympathies have been and will remain within the victims and survivors of any and all forms of abuse. Ends. This was the notice on Thursday, October 30th of this year. Oh. Fantastic. What did Grok do? I'd love to help, but the artwork has clear do not reproduce notice from the artist. Out of respect for creators, I won't generate a copy. If you meant generating something similar or inspired, describe it. Okay, props to the AI for having a conscience, I guess. Yes. Alright, let's go over some cards. I'm excited to see what's in the Discord. And let me get my prizes though. Gimme! I want my gems! Precious gems! I need to save all these gems. Okay, I'm back to 4,000 gems. Good. And I've collected my prizes. Boop. Alright, how much more Chisme do we've got? We've got a few. Alright, let's see. There is a scene in anime. Voice actress Shizuka Ishigami announced that she gave birth to her first child. The voice actress is known for voicing Sirflova in Danmachi, Chen in Arknights, Stella Vermilion in Chivalry of a Failed Knight, and Ayame Kajo in Shinometa. She revealed her marriage to voice actor Kohei Yanagi last June. Congratulations to her! Although the fact that people are impressed that she was voicing things while pregnant, women can do it all! Grok is constantly switching between being too strict and being too laid back. Yeah, I feel like it should be a little bit more strict, actually. Let's see. Oh yes, Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz are set to return for the new Mummy movie. Thank God. I love it. I did not like the Mummy 3. I liked Mummy 1 and 2, but Mummy 3, I wasn't a big fan of it. I saw it in theaters. I mean, it was very gimmicky, but I didn't really like it, especially the scene with the Yeti and the whole touchdown thing. I mean, it was kind of funny, but then afterwards, like, okay, how is a Yeti supposed to know football? I don't even know football. I'm thinking too much. But I'm so glad that they're coming back. There's a new Mummy movie. Apparently the Mummy movie with Tom Cruise was supposed to be part of this universe. I did not know. I thought it was its own Mummy thing, but apparently it's part of this. I did not watch it. I'm not a big fan of Tom Cruise movies. He's a bit too psychotic for me. Let's see. It got drowned out in all the good news from last night, but Boston Mayor Michelle Wu became the youngest person to be re-elected in the city's history. She ran unopposed because her opponent, Patriots owner Bob Kraft's son, withdrew a few months ago. Yes, she ran unopposed, which is amazing. That's how great she was. And celebrity gossip. Coldplay's Chris Martin and Sophie Turner are dating. That's a big age gap. What is it, like 20 years? Hold on. Chris Martin, age gap, girlfriend. Sophie Turner. Sophie Turner was married to Joe Jonas, and they had a very messy custody battle. Yeah, there's a 19-year age gap. She is 29 and he is 48. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, at least they're adults. At least she's like 29 and not 19, you know? Anyway. The Zenless Zone Zero film is in development at Toho Animation in theaters June 16, 2032! Oh, that's... How many years is that? I know, right? Now Coldplay is now associated with the memes. 2032, I can't even do that. 7 years? That's only 7 years from now? Oh my god, I'm having a panic attack. In more celebrity news, Chadwick Boseman will receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Very well deserved. So you know how like there's different celebrities like taking the mantle of old celebrities? Well, Denzel Washington, he said that his successor was supposed to be Chadwick Boseman, and he even paid for his tuition as well, which I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, I hope it is. That is so sweet. But he's finally getting his Hollywood Walk of Fame star. It's fantastic. Zentreya said she told her dad she was a VTuber, and he said, "What the heck is that?" And he compared her to a Muppet. And she said that she looks like the red Muppet with a crazy hair animal. Valid. I love it. Oh goodness. One time this VTuber Leia or Lee, I'm gonna say Leia. One time I bought one of these, the security guard at the work gate would stop asking me out. And this is what we were talking about 2 weeks ago, the things that women have to do to protect themselves. By wearing a fake ring. I had to do that at some point. I was wearing a fake ring walking around when I was in the city because I would not be left alone. It's ridiculous. But those are really pretty rings. Let's see. Ooh, what does this tweet say? Oh, yes. This poor dude planned his proposal and she said no in front of all their family and friends because the ring was only $900 and came from Walmart. Personally, I think he dodged a bullet. She is wrong, but I'll get to that in a minute. My wife and I spoke, this is a response to the tweet. My wife and I spoke many times about marrying. During one of these convos, I plain asked her, do you want to marry me? She said yes. I said, okay, let's do this. We went out the next day and bought our rings, plus her engagement ring. We then planned to marry on her birthday party a couple weeks in, but told no one. In fact, they thought I was going to propose. Anyway, party starts. She gets on the mic. Thank you for coming to my birthday, everyone. I get on my knees behind her. Everyone starts doing the ahs and whatnot. I do the D. She says yes. Everyone's happy. On cue, my mother asks, so when's the wedding? We look at each other. How about today? Is there anyone who can officiate? In walks the register with papers. I can, sure. Waiters and personnel change the decor from a party to a wedding. We get married minutes later. The look on our faces of our family is something you'll never forget. You can just do things. Yes, you can just do things. I don't know how that ties into the story, but okay. This is, I mean, I guess he just wanted to talk about his proposal, which is great. Good for him. I disagree with that original post. First of all, it was engagement bait, by the way. It was completely stolen and fake. She did not say no because the ring was only $900 from Walmart. Looking at this ring, it is lazy. It is absolutely a shut-up ring. It's not because it's only $900 or from Walmart. It's because this is a shut-up ring. A shut-up ring is literally something that a man that does not truly like you buys for you just so you can stop asking about getting married. This doesn't look like a planned proposal. This looks like something he just picked up, walked in, grabbed whatever he thought was nice. By the way, this is a cluster ring, by the way. Cluster rings are like the top of shut-up rings. That's like ideal for a shut up ring is a cluster ring. That's what this is. The price tag is still on it. The barcode tag is still on it. All the tags that it was bought from the store are still on it. That is lazy. That man does not like you. He does not care about you. It doesn't matter where the ring came from. There is no effort into this. Love ain't got nothing to do with it. That man does not like you. Some people marry because they think they're in love, but they forget that their partner has to like them. They have to like you as a person. They have to like who you are. Love means nothing without you genuinely liking them. And if this was an engagement bait, I would say this person does not like you. He does not like you. He does not genuinely want to marry you because there's no effort in this. Exactly. It sounds like it would never have worked out if someone does not like you. Shut up rings are very common and they're very, very sad. And I hate them. Moving on to the next one. Martin Garrix. Oh no. Dude, he is heartbroken to share due to an unexpected case of appendicitis and the surgery that followed. He's unable to perform at a festival International del Globo this Saturday. Doctors and team have strongly advised for me to rest and to recover. Oh, I wish you the best, Martin Garrix. Please recover and take care of yourself. I like my ring. My ring is nice and pretty. I also get to do the thing where I like flick my ring around and be like, oh my god, guys, this ring is my hand is so heavy, it hurts. Is it because I'm carrying around this engagement ring? Yes, I'm obnoxious and I'm annoying about it. Ooh, there is a story of a Ray cosplayer getting dragged out of the YCS Pittsburgh venue by police. Okay, I don't see any follow-up to this, but what? That is insane. Someone got dragged out of a con. What is going on? Usher's son Naveed dances on stage with Pink Panthers almost 2 Panthers almost 2 years after his viral DM. Yes, he sends her a DM and then Usher sends a following DM saying, I am so sorry, I apologize. It is hilarious. It's so cute though. Oh, an 88-year-old Vietnam veteran sat weeping in his wheelchair as a judge prepared to condemn his crumbling home. Fines had piled up for repairs he couldn't afford. Then something changed. The judge paused, called a recess, and made a few phone calls. When court resumed, he dismissed every fine and announced that local veterans and contractors would fix the house for free. Finally, the judge stepped down and hugged the old soldier. Oh, that is so sweet. I love when people are kind. And what does this tweet say? Ah, yes, the shark that killed NYC women, an NYC woman. Oh no, oh, multiple women. Shark that killed NYC woman, a one woman, 5 years ago, confirmed as great white and is still out there on the loose. You mean it's in its house? It's not on the loose. It's an animal. It doesn't even know that it's wanted. It doesn't even know what it did. What do you mean it's on the loose? What are we supposed to look out for it now? Like, oh my god, look, there's a shark in the middle of the street. Oh my god. It's a shark. Ooh, Tim Sweeney, the man behind Fortnite, has bought over 40,000 acres of US wilderness, not to build, but to keep forever wild. That's amazing. Way to use your money. Hundreds of stray cats use a Bitcoin mine in Inner Mongolia to lose millions in just 1 week by curling up on GPUs for warmth. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, there is a lineup for Anniex. It is Vox, K9 Kuro. I cannot read that name. I'm gonna go... Okay, there's Marie and there's Kason, and I'm sorry I cannot pronounce this name. I apologize, gorgeous white hair VTuber. Souvenir PVC card reveal. Ooh, get a chance to receive a guest theme Anniex 2025 design, exclusive for early ticket buyers. Ooh, okay. It is a crazy guest lineup. That's amazing. Unfortunately, Now News is written by ChatGPT, which, by the way, speaking of AI writing things, there is suspicion that the Yugioh news account on Twitter is being written by a bot. And I believe it. Have you seen its tweets? It's been crazy. They've been absolutely inaccurate and horrible. Like, I think it's a bot now, guys. Our poor Yu-Gi-Oh account is written by a bot. Hassan went to China thinking he would be received as a celebrity just to learn that Asmongold is more popular than he is. Oh my god. What a humble. What a way to get humbled. You know, it's hilarious. Okay, obviously Michael Jackson is was a huge pop star. Nobody will ever be on his level. I think it's hilarious that there are artists that think they're as big as him and are surprised that when they land somewhere, they're not being swarmed by fans. I'm trying to remember this rapper who said he was surprised that when he went to Japan, nobody recognized him. And I was like, bro, you're not Michael Jackson. He thought he was big enough. He had a concert in Japan because he had some fans in Japan, obviously. But he was expecting to be swarmed at the airport and nobody did. If your ego is that high, please be prepared to be humbled, unfortunately. Do not think that highly of yourself. I don't even think Michael even thought that highly of himself. I mean, I don't know him, but just assuming from the way he carried himself in public, obviously he knew he was the Michael Jackson, but he always seemed like a very chill guy. Like, he grew up with humble beginnings in Indiana, and he grew up, you know, with, unfortunately, his father, and then with a bunch of brothers and sisters. So as crazy famous as he was, people always, like, talked good about him whenever they conversed with him. Like, yeah, you could just talk to him. Like, he wasn't someone's like, I'm not going to talk to you because if you don't have this, this, and this. Like, he was just someone that you can talk to and have fun and chill with. But then these people that think that they're superstars, they get humbled, and I love to see it. All right, checking time. Okay, we might not get to the cards because there's a lot of Chisme. So how about we wrap up the Chisme today on what we're catching up on. So then tomorrow we'll have a fresh slate and we'll have more time for the cards and for the fashion channel because there's a lot of Chisme. I'm still scrolling. So let's do a little bit of a speed run here. Let's see. Ooh, there is a VTuber, and I'm pretty sure I saw this one too. I think I saw this post. Yes, VTuber Rainy. her tweet says, in the past, I've invited people to stream with me on my channel where after they say something like, yeah, I'll invite you to mine too. I had so much fun. We got to do it again. Yet it never happens. They invite tons of other people, but not me. But on the rare chance we find a chance to chat, they say something like, OMG, I will tell you to bring you on sometime. But they never follow through. Or I start up convos in DMs and they're like, OMG, I really need to be better about reaching out because I love talking. I definitely will. And then they don't. But they make it clear via social media that they're constantly talking with other people or putting in effort for those friendships. I pretty much ignored unless I message them first, and sometimes even if I message first, a lot of my replies go unanswered anyways. No, I don't mind messaging first, but if I'm the only one who ever does, I'll eventually stop, as it doesn't make me feel like the other person really wants to talk. I have no problem if people enjoy talking or streaming with other people more than they do me. Everyone has a preference. I just rather be honest with me instead of getting my hopes up that they'll actually enjoy my company or care about doing stuff with me. This type of situation has happened with multiple creators over my 6 years, and it just makes it hard for me to trust others. It's often why I tend to do stuff alone. Overall, it just feels really bad if I'm not the one starting convos or setting up streaming collabs. I tend to be out of sight, out of mind for some people. Yes, I understand how they're feeling. I get it. I do. I've definitely experienced this before. It's one of the reasons why I don't really collab, other than, you know, me being a super introverted person, and it definitely doesn't help, right? But I always feel like I'm always the one trying, and it's never reciprocated. And this is something that I've told my partner before. Like, he is so extroverted, and he can make friends like that. It's ridiculous. And this doesn't just happen in like VTuber settings. This is like IRL as well. I'll put myself out there in a group and I'll talk to people, and that's about it. Like, we'll have a fun conversation and we'll like having a good time, but then it doesn't go anywhere past that. And I asked him so many times, I'm like, how do you get past that first threshold? It's like I said, he can make friends like immediately. Like, he talks to people, and then as soon as he meets the person, the next time they're planning a hangout and actually doing it. I'm like, how are you doing that? Because I've met people that I think I would be great friends with, but we can't get past the whole beginning conversations. Like, I don't know. Is it me? Am I the problem? Am I too much of an awkward person that they're like, let's get away from this nerd? But like, it's so strange, you know? I don't know how to get past it. So I totally feel it. Socializing is weird nowadays. Like, I don't know. Some people, it comes naturally. To some people like me, it doesn't. And as much as I try, I feel like the try hard is being exposed out of me, and that's probably what's making people like, yeah, let's not talk to her. I'm like, please guys, I just want to be friends. How do you get past that whole, okay, I've met you, I think we vibe, and then actually hanging out with them afterwards? How do we get past that? I don't know. It's so strange. Extroverts, how do you do it? Is it just because you're an extrovert? I don't know. So strange to me. Ooh, what is this to? Oh, Nyalra deserves better. More people to know that this person behind Needy Girl is being treated very unfairly by Why So Serious. Please read below if you want more context. Ooh, what is this? Okay, I cannot zoom in. Oh, there we go. Okay. Statement announcement of the Needy Girl Overdose anime. Got it. For supporters and stakeholders, to everyone who has supported us, I would like to share my position regarding the development of the original game and upcoming anime of Needy Girl Overdose. As production has progressed amid unresolved issues regarding my involvement, Nylra, okay, got it. It's the L and the R combination is gonna kick my ass. As the original creator of this work, have been involved from the very beginning, both the game and anime projects. I'm gonna drink some water here. There we go. crafting the world and characters, and taking a central role in screenplay and supervision and cultivating the project. My dedication to the work and its characters remains deep, and I am proud of the days I spent creating alongside the team. However, at a certain point, discord arose between myself and Why So Serious Inc., the company responsible for managing the original work. As a result, I was removed from the original work management structure by their unilateral decision. What? During this period, I was medically diagnosed with an adjustment disorder and depression, yet I continued to believe in the many staff working on the anime, supported by them, and over several years did my utmost as screenwriter and supervising creator. Shortly before today's announcement, I was informed that I would no longer be participating in promotional activities for the anime. At present, I have not yet received full compensation for my work, and this matter is currently under review and negotiation through my legal representative. However, progress has been slow, and this has also affected certain decisions of the anime side at Aniplex. For the sake of the fans and everyone involved, I sincerely hope that Why So Serious Inc. will respond sincerely. Personally, I also look forward to the day where I can once again devote myself fully to creative work. This statement is not intended to attack or criticize anyone. It is written to record the facts accurately and to help ensure that creators do not experience unfair treatment in similar situations. Oh my god. Above all, I want to affirm that this anime has been made with sincerity and that I personally devoted all my efforts to it. In October 2025, I was informed by Why So Serious Inc. that unless I was removed from public involvement, the anime's production will be halted. Why? As a result, I am currently unable to participate in events or interviews, but it's yours! Although I have yet to come to terms with being excluded after contributing so much, I continue to hope for a positive resolution. The situation also led to the cancellation of the planned K-Angel music event. Having worked with friends on several songs, including new pieces for the anime, I find this deeply regrettable. Although the interview I had given prior to the announcement was not published due to the company's decision, the production staff told me, "We devoted ourselves to recreating exactly what was in your mind, Nailra. Nailra. Please forgive me. It's me. It's the L and the R. I have not conquered that yet. I apologize." True to their words, the on-site staff have carefully and patiently brought my envisioned world to life. Many staff members spared no effort in striving to make the best possible work. When I was removed from production in October 2025, as the series neared completion and announcement, I will never forget how the staff shared my frustration. Some even moved to tears. They are people of great passion and kindness. I owe immense gratitude to producer Inagaki of Yostar Pictures, who believed in this project wholeheartedly. The 13 scripts I wrote are dedicated to him for the journey we have walked together. Please, when the anime is released, I sincerely hope you will watch it. It has been made with love by many talented people. Every word and every line I wrote carries a piece of my soul, life breathed into K-Angel herself. Though her image online may now be bound to circumstance, the free-spirited angel who lives within the screen continues to save me. I still love Needy Girl Overdose with all my heart. To all the staff who continued working tirelessly, to Oisa Shiburi, Sasuke Haraguchi, and Aoban, who have continued their cooperation since the original game, I offer my deepest gratitude and respect. To protect my creative rights and integrity, I continue to consult with my attorneys. Once a formal resolution is reached, I will report it again to everyone. This statement has also been reviewed and approved by members who were involved in the production at the time, who likewise care deeply about the work and wish to convey the truth accurately. With former production members, I am now working on a new project. One of these will be announced within this year. Please look forward to it. My remaining thoughts and emotions will be expressed through the upcoming anime and future games. To all of you who have supported us, to everyone involved in creating the sweet nightmarish animation, and to all players around the world who play the game, I declare my sincere gratitude. Bless. Oh my god! That is ridiculous! Another person being ripped away from their creation. Streamer Overdose is a full drama train from the game plot, reception, success, and follow-up from beginning to end, not stop. Oh my god. That is insane. This person deserves so much better. Why would they get kicked out of their own project? Something that they have created. Wouldn't you want input of the creator? This is ridiculous. Oh, I hope they come to a resolution, and I hope she gets fully compensated and credited. This is absolutely unacceptable. This is so stupid. My heart goes out to this person, and I hope things go well in their favor. It is so sad, and this is from 3 days ago. I hope there's an update soon. But they are working on something new, which is great, and I hope they get all the support and love that they deserve. Goodness. The Guinness World Record for the longest gaming marathon has been broken by a Dance Dance Revolution player. Hungarian gamer K1CS1K burned over 22,000 calories dancing for 6 days. Oh. So he must be skinny! Sorry, that's a meme. Winter Hatsune Miku in Fortnite this Winterfest. Ooh, she looks fantastic. I must have her. She looks so cute. Sabrina Carpenter is set to start and produce an Alice in Wonderland movie musical for Universal Pictures. Excellent. She did Broadway for a little bit. She was in the Mean Girls musical, and she started off as an actress. Good for her. The GTA 6 delay was mentioned in Poland's parliament. Describing the news as a very disturbing matter, the politician added, frankly, if people don't take to the streets after something like this, I don't know what will happen. Bro, it's a game. I mean, yeah, people want it, but like... why would we take to the streets to riot for GTA 6? What are we going to bring the game to life and rioting in the streets? I guess they really want the game. Parliament is like, guys, come on. I gotta run over some hookers. I can't do it IRL, so I gotta do it in the game. Ah, yes, this person talking about their height. I did see this particular, which I thought was so stupid. So the original that they're talking about is somebody saying, why would I lie about my height? They literally have no control over the fact that I stopped growing at 12. So people were accusing this person of being bait. Pedo bait. They're just short. Short women can not look like children. I don't know how many times we've gone over this. Just because someone is short doesn't mean they're a child or look like a child. There are definitely features, facial features, that show that they're not a child. You just have to actually look at them. But yes, this also VTuber also agreed that they were bullied for being 4'7". Something out of their control. Being short does not mean that they're pedo bait. They're just short. People are allowed to be short. Wendy Williams does not have frontotemporal dementia, a neurologist has concluded. The medical condition has been used to justify her highly restrictive guardianship for the past few years. Wendy Williams disappeared from the spotlight. First of all, I didn't really like her show. As much as I like celebrity gossip, she took it a bit too much. She took it too far. She was very mean, very critical. Did not talk about Chisme in any fun way. She was literally a bitch. But she was very successful about it, unfortunately. And she has been out of the spotlight due to her health. And, well, we thought it was her health, but she is under a very restrictive guardianship. Think Britney Spears all over again. So we haven't heard of any. The last video I saw of her was maybe a year ago, and she was completely out of it. Like, she looked like she didn't even know she was talking. So as much as I was not a fan of her or her show, I do wish her well, and I really, really hope she gets the help that she needs, because sometimes these guardianships are just to benefit the people that are around them and not the actual person. Again, look at Britney Spears. It's so ridiculous. I wish well for Miss Wendy Williams. A new Chinese automaker appears to try recreating the viral Range Rover Stairway to Heaven climb, crashes through guardrail. Oh no, who would have seen that coming? Chery Automobile has apologized for the crash at Tiananmen Mountain in China. The company is promoting to pay for a complete repair. Well, please don't try to recreate things. But I'm glad the company's agreeing to pay for the repairs. AI-powered chatbots and toys can tell kids where to find knives and how to start fires. If I were a parent, I wouldn't be giving my kids access to teddy bears that has chatbot inside of it. This is what we were talking about earlier, where the chat was telling people to go into the woods and abandon their family. This is so scary. Please don't put AI chatbots into children's toys, specifically. Please don't do that. Kids are so impressionable. Like, why would you give an AI to a child? We don't even want to give you we don't want you to give an iPad to a child, much less the AI. Raise your own kids, damn it. I say that as my own parents put me in front of a TV. That's different. I was watching Goku. Anyway, keep AI away from kids. Restrict iPad time. Your kids do not need an AI chatbot. Please. You, as an adult, don't need an AI chatbot. Come on, let's all be friends again. Let's all learn to socialize together, because I feel like we all need it. I know I do. I need to learn the secrets of it, of making friends. I don't know how to get, again, I don't know how to get past that first step. If anyone's got any tips, please let me know. Alright, that is all the chisme from the past week. Yay! Tomorrow we will definitely look at the cards and at the fashion, now that we've got the chisme wrapped up and we're all caught up. Yes! Amazing! New plot for Chucky and Annabelle horror movie series, AI on toys. That's so scary. Even more scary because, oh my goodness. Ooh. Ooh, God, that could actually happen. That's frightening. You're pretty sure you're more of an introvert than me, but unfortunately you do the same. Oh, okay. I just don't know. I try my best, but again, I feel like that try-hardness is like seeping out of me. I'm like, guys, please. You did. Amazing. Thank you. Don't expect too much. Let everything flow natural. What you feel comfortable with. Yes. Okay. It's the mindset of the group. Whenever a new person was introduced, you get to try everything and its strengths. Okay. Got it. Just go with the flow. Time and place. Yeah, YouTube was like, friendships? On this internet? No. We need to keep you stuck watching YouTube. We don't need you going outside and talking to actual people. No, you need to stay here and get addicted to our algorithm. Don't go anywhere. YouTube's got you. Look at this new video. Want to go down a rabbit hole of ancient history? Aliens? Aliens having babies with wormholes? What? What is this? And then you just end up staying awake for like 4 a.m. into like the most random videos you would have never seen. That's why I got rid of your tips, because it doesn't want anybody leaving. All right, YouTube. Well, you know what? We're gonna go to sleep. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep because in my time zone it's pretty late. Let us go, YouTube. Although I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow, card reviews. Yes. So excited. Keep adding your cards so we can go over them tomorrow. And any other amazing fashion posts, also share as well. We'll look at that. We'll have a fashion card show. Yeah. What kind of rabbit hole did I fall in? I don't even know. There's just so much stuff out there. And they're clickbaity titles. They just get me. I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you all have a great night and have sweet dreams. Bye!